Hello everyone and welcome back to our Medieval 2 Total War playthrough. And we'll just get right back into it. Our battle to drive the Portuguese forces from our shores. Alexander Canmore coming in with a quite strong army here, I think. Not incredible, but based on what we have now, it is pretty sturdy. Good heavy cavalry, archers, infantry, and a lot more than our opponents have. So, with that and our reinforcements from Caernarvon, should be no problem. Ooh, I almost just hit automatically resolve battle, but we will go ahead and fight the battle on the battle map.
Attack!
Let's see what the speech is like.
God's blood! We'll give those vagabonds something to look miserable about. At them, lads! At them!
Short and sweet, to the point. The classic Scottish leader speech. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Remailed infantry. Okay, decently wide. We don't need them as wide. We'll go for something more along the lines of that. Got some rocky terrain around here. You know, we'll just go right there. 2 Highland archers. We'll have right in behind. We'll actually group up all of them. Now, what do we want to do here? I think we'll keep both our generals together. Get them assembled roughly together there, and then we'll just have a big sweep of mailed cavalry over here. Large force of mailed knights. And we'll get right into it. Reinforcements coming in. I really doubt we'll need them. Just some town militia and Highlanders. We're gonna march them up there, march them up there, march them over there. Let's speed it up. Start getting close. Now we will be careful. They do have the crossbowmen and the archers. We don't want to lose too many to ranged attacks here. We're just really gonna go right at them here, I think. We're gonna make those their own group. And yeah, we're just gonna charge. Those to run at them, Spear militia in the back, and at the spear militia in the back. Let me see if my generals can, peasant archers. One of those is the peasant crossbowmen, the other 2 I want to come up here, and hopefully hit these spear militia from the back. Okay, we're gonna send them all that way, because they're all retreating, charging at them. Oh no, you keep going
Our
after
men
them.
are winning
Go
the
after
battle.
them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're all retreating. Slaughtering them. The only one that's putting up a fight is
only half the enemy force
general's
remains.
bodyguard over there. Get up there and help. Go, go, go. We're still winning, but we'll continue.
After them.
We're gonna hunt down every last one of them, if we can. Oh, there's no chance we're gonna catch them, so let's take them out. And then take them out. The rest are gone. You folks can just stop running. Run, little spearman, run! Couple of hacks. Oh, couple more. And there we go.
All of the victory we have won here today.
An easy victory, very straightforward. No problems whatsoever. 7 men lost. Yeah. We only killed 53, but we captured quite a few. A couple of XP for our general's bodyguards and some mailed knights. That's excellent, because they killed a few. They just captured so many. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Enemy army routes? Yes. Trait increase. Alexander Canmore feels appreciated. Relations worsened with Portugal. They declared war on me. I think that is a bit of a poor mechanic there. That, you know, their relations with us worsen. Cannot construct the fort or watchtower here. Build one right up there. No, it's too close to everything.
We march to... Where's the fight?
Oh, we
Very well.
can't join up with them?
What?
Whatever.
Aye, my liege. Where's the fight?
I wanted to see if I could build one on the edge. I wanted actually to build one over there, just to keep an eye out for any rebel armies or anything that pops up in Ireland. Including, yeah, any random enemy ships dropping things off. But there we go. Portugal defeated successfully. We move our army back over to Nottingham, where we can hopefully retrain them all soon, have all our units retrained back up to full strength, and build ourselves up a good professional army. No more militias hanging about. I think I'm actually just going to disband them, because they're not at full strength.
Aye, Lord. Aye.
Move them over that way.
We march no
Still no need to
further
keep
today.
anything other than town militia in all these places.
My king.
Oh, you can
Move
join
out.
as well.
Combining
Just
the
town
armies,
militia
sire.
over
Aye,
there.
Lord. My king. Onward. Merchant. Aye, Captain.
We could train something else. Carnard. Definitely want to build things here, don't we? Yes, a small church. It's the only region we're missing a church in. And hopefully if we build that and have another priest and keep things good, the Pope may begin to love us more again. Obviously favors England more than us, which is too bad, but
A blessing to you, sire.
we'll just see what it is. And we've got a couple priests in the towns here, just seeing... kind of seeing where they have the most impact. We could be building over here, stables. Don't really need... The stables are interesting, I find, in the castle setting. Because if you look at castle-like, it allows us to train border horse and mailed knights. And then when we upgrade to the fortress, it'll allow us to train dismounted feudal knights and feudal knights, which are very good heavy infantry and heavy cavalry. If you compare them to the mailed knights, there's only 2 more defense there, and it's just an armor. So that's not a huge difference there. But it's only a little bit more recruitment cost. They look way better, too. But a little bit of extra armor will help. That'll keep them alive longer. But in terms of dismounted feudal knights, I mean, 21 defense, 13 attack. Good morale, good stamina. So much better than other melee infantry we have around. And then if we go to Citadel upgrade, it's noble swordsmen there, which are just slightly better than the dismounted feudal swordsmen. But yeah, so that feels weird because with just this castle here, mailed knights and border horse, but the first 2 stable upgrades, stables and the knight stables, just mailed knights and border horse. Now I suppose the difference there is that you have more available. That's 3 from each of those there, and then here you'd have 4 available, and then 4 and 6, so you could, in theory, just have plenty to recruit in a row if you wanted, but And then in the third one, you get feudal knights, which you get from the fortress. Feudal knights. In the last one, you get feudal knights with experience 1. So that there, in theory, is a bonus, because they have 1 more experience. But I really don't think that's worth it. I think the stables in a castle are just not worth it. And there's no city equivalent. Cities can't build stables. So I truly think that stables are just a waste there. You know, depending on your castles and what faction you are, it might not be worth as much, but now these are great. We've got the castle now. We can build a drill square, we can get Highland nobles. And those will be really good. Back up to a good defense. Better than like the town militia and other spearmen. So our Highlanders have slightly less defense, more attack. These have more attack than that and better defense. So that's really what we want. And our range is already where it can be. If we build the fortress and then can build the archery range, then we go from Highland archers to noble Highland archers. Now the difference there, good morale, good stamina, better missile attack, better charge bonus and melee bonus, and a good bit of defense. Like, if you look at their stats, they're actually better than a lot of the infantry we have right now. That is all low priority stuff, you know? So stables, no need. Leather tanner, again, arguable, but I think what I actually want to do is recruit another cog. Or build something at Edinburgh. Oh, should we build that market? We probably should, shouldn't we? Let's do it. Let's build that. I don't... Instead of a cog just, like, taking up 150 turn, let's invest some. We are going to lose some, but we'll have some money still. Anyways, bit of a turn there, but it's over. Denmark still flip-flopping with its navy here. Stacked up a couple ships. The faction leader dies, King Malcolm. The king is dead. Your patriarch of the people has left this world for the kingdom of heaven, or purgatory, should his mortal life warrant such penance. He was a very chivalrous dude, and, you know, I should hope that he's not. New faction leader is King Edward, and his retinue expands in ornamental armor. -2 from the general's hit points, but +1 authority. So King Edward. He's got some authority, but he's got dread. He's not... He is not as chivalrous as his father was. But if we look at the others, there is some chivalry. Chivalrous father there.
Aye, Lord.
And in Nottingham here. Edmund Canmore. Quite chivalrous. A bastion of chivalry. And legacy of chivalry from Prince David. So they're all nice. So, wait, who is our heir now? I need to look at the family tree. Our current heir is Prince David. David Canmore. Maybe best suited for the task. He's got just as much command, a little bit more chivalry. He's the youngest, which is quite interesting. Some loyalty, some piety. But legacy of chivalry, firm ruler, which is decent. Admires technology, good. Brave, good. Healthy, great. Born to command, heir apparent. Yeah, so he's got only good traits, and he's only 19. I do think that's excellent for us. Diplomatic information. Milan is now allies with Sicily and Denmark. So if we go to war with the Danish, Milan may follow them against us. Some retrainings, construction, grain exchange, land clearance, and small church. End of turn report. Military staying up there, finance, not great. But if we look for next turn, we're set to earn 3,000. So even if we spend every penny, we'll still be gaining more than we had last turn. 3 turns left of ceasing hostilities. This English navy seems to be chasing our one little ship. So we'll run them into port. A much larger English navy over there. And again, this massive fleet of longboats. Not quite massive, but massive for what we have. This gentleman here. Spy on them for 90, spy on him for 95, or risk it at 50 and go there. We're gonna go for him again. Can he do it? He's done this ploy a lot. Yep, and it works. Yes.
They won't ken I'm there, sire.
But he still hasn't gained anything, so...
They shall not see
Move him
me,
down
sire.
there. Yeah, they're not really recruiting much more.
Yes, my king.
Actually, how far over?
On my way.
Go far enough over you can even spot Kane. There's a French army right outside it, though. Not a big one, but it's there.
Aye.
Aye, my liege. Command me. Commandeering these men, sire.
Okay, we'll
Very
take all
well.
these soldiers back.
Aye, lord.
Those, you can just stand outside for now, because I know we're not going to have the space. We'll retrain them, and then finally all these units will have been fully retrained. And we can make one more priest. Where is the place without a priest? I think it's in Edinburgh. Let's produce that, or create that. Recruit a priest. Can retrain. Oh,
My
let's
king.
just do that. Retrain the one. And they'll be there upkeep free.
Merchant
Merchant
at your service.
still getting plenty of florins from what you have.
Can I be of service? Yes, sire. Of course, sire.
French princess.
Yes, sire.
Spanish
This
princess.
journey is over, sire.
And the
This
Milanese
journey is
city.
over, sire.
Hopefully we can trade with them, get some map info, and keep moving. Now, let's look at diplomacy. England is not at war with France, but France does have that army threatening. But you know, I'd almost prefer... Well, I don't know. I don't really care if France declares war on them now. Because we're in such a good spot. England's toast. They've got, like, nothing left. And yeah, it's mostly just allies out here. There's not a ton of wars. Oh, Hungary actually beat Poland. Poland is now a vassal of Hungary. Interesting. Let's see, the Pope. His Holiness still found our faith wanting a little bit. But we will see about that. See what we can do. Okay. Not going to recruit more yet. Again, I want the bulk of the army right now to be Highlanders, Highland Archers, and Mailed Knights.
Where's the fight?
We've got 3 over there, 3 Highlanders, 2 Highland Archers, 2 Highland Archers, another Highlander. So 4 Highlanders, 4 Highland Archers, and between the 2 Border Horse and the 4 generals that we have and the 3 Mailed Knights, I think our cavalry's okay for now.
Aye, lord.
And we don't actually need, we really don't need anything else to take over London. We just
Where's
need,
the fight?
Your Highness.
essentially, the Pope to give us the go-ahead. Say that the violence may now resume. We could recruit more merchants, but they are pretty expensive right now, so it's a heavy investment for us. Inverness. Make a market. Upgrade to a church. Grain exchange. Grain exchange. Land clearance. Stables. Okay, let's do land clearance there. Grain exchange there. Can't do anything there. Well, nothing that we want there. Nothing there. Nothing that we want there. Nothing we want there. So, let's recruit 1 cog up there. And then,
Fleet ready.
wait, we can also retrain, can't we? Oh no, we don't have enough money to both retrain and recruit. Oof, unfortunate. But fully retrained.
Aye, Captain.
It might be enough to take out that English ship. I just want to send it down there, blockade that port,
We will not surrender
even just for
these
1 turn.
waters easily.
Although, yeah, realistically, we'll need at least
Fleet ready.
2, probably at least 3 ships to make it down there safely and blockade the port.
You want us gone? Then do something.
So we can
about
probably just say goodbye to that mission. There's no real penalty on that if we fail it, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's end the turn again. see where we go. Okay, the French army moves away. England is still there. They blockaded both our ports. I don't understand how that doesn't come as aggression. Portugal is back with another army. Mission expired. As this faction has been excommunicated, it matters little how much of their faithless blood you spill. You are no longer charged with ceasing hostilities with this faction. Okay, so it is because they attacked me, I believe. Following factions have been excommunicated, and the Holy Roman Empire and Poland are allies. Recruitment report. Faction announcements. Edmund Essa Canmore is a new family member, and Edmund Canmore got a guard dog. Excellent. Edmund Canmore. Gotta love a guard dog. End of turn report. We're doing okay. So, what I want to look at... It's a one-unit army. Whatever it is, I'm certain it can't take over. Because the only thing that could kill two of these probably is... Well, one unit of very heavy infantry if they had them, which I doubt they do. Or one general. It's not a general, because it's captain. So, if it's a strong cavalry unit, it could potentially kill both of them, except that we're behind walls, and they'll never be able to get in, so... Yeah, so I actually don't really care about that at all. Here is what I do want to do.
At your service. Moving quietly.
Okay, they built up their forces a little bit. 3 ballistas, 4 spearmen. Good God, 5 ballistas, 4 spearmen, and 2 generals between the couple little armies they have and that.
My king.
So, not much
Where's
to worry
the
about
fight?
overall.
They'll be begging for
We'll be
their
sending
lives
it that
soon.
way.
March!
And here's what we're gonna do. I know I didn't stop
enemy to
them in to
crush.
retrain, but that's because they're mostly full. So, could recruit one more of each. Let's see. We'll take these.
My liege.
We'll take all of them,
Aye.
pretty much.
Aye.
Garbage.
Bringing the men together.
This brings us to 4 Highlanders with 2 spear militia, 4 archers, so 6 infantry, light infantry, 4 archers, and much cavalry.
Aye.
And yeah, I think that's good enough for me.
Aye, lord. My king.
I'll send over that one extra militia
Aye,
unit
Lord.
just to be with the army and
Command
top it
me.
off.
Yes, my king.
And then, gosh, we've been spying on that army for ages. I think we just have to go for it. I think we just have to go for the big one, the capital, and see if we get in. Let us hope. Oh boy, the sneaky bush. Oh no. Oh no. Can it work again? So tense. Does he see? Oh, he sees, I think. No. No! No, disaster. Dumb. You've failed.
White as a mouse now.
He was killed during the mission. And we can't recruit a new one there in time, so...
An enemy to crush.
That's okay.
Where's the
We'll just have
fight?
to take them down the old-fashioned way. No subterfuge or trickery involved.
Awaiting
Okay,
your
let's
command.
finally
Is
see
there something I can do for
if we
you,
can.
noble lord?
to receive neutral. Our relations are poor, I don't know why, but it's a generous offer because we have good map information, perhaps? Perhaps we can make a single payment of them. Demand that they give us 300. Balanced. Make offer.
I see no problem
Agreed.
here. It is agreed.
So
This
trade
concludes
rights.
our meeting, yes?
They've revealed just that stuff there, which is not many cities.
Of course, sire. Today's journey
Papal
is
States
over,
diplomat. We want to get good with them. Trade rights and maybe even alliance or something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if we can ally with the Papal State. Oh, you can with the Moors. Want to be on their good side because that's the Pope as well. Ah, England has been excommunicated. So we are free to fight them at will. That fleet is way too strong for us. And this one,
Right, fool. It's an enemy.
Aye, my lord. Engaging
it's
the
in our
enemy
favor. Let's go for it. Clear victory. We actually sunk their ship. Trade increase. 2 command at sea. Lovely. Okay, let's see. Retrain. 60. We could do that too, just to get 1 more. With 2, then, you know, maybe we can ship them down and maybe we can blockade them there. Although they have a fleet of 3 right there. Maybe we can at least bring them around and take out the English Navy. I suppose we'll see. We have 1 more priest right here. Wait, yes, I was gonna see. 88% there. I can't remember what it was at before. Caernarvon is at 73. I remember it being higher before. Dublin's at 93. That was definitely lower. And Inverness, 81. I think Inverness was... I can't remember if it was higher or lower. But that's the priest right there. Edinburgh is definitely high. And York is, I think, higher as well. So let's...
Your Highness.
I think we just want to put the priests in...
A blessing to you, sire.
The areas.
Your Highness.
So we got a priest, 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 got a priest. Yeah, agent limit reached. Okay, good, perfect. And hopefully that will keep things good for us in terms of religion and how the His Holiness, the Pope, feels about us. Now what can we build? Building there, building there. Retraining there. We could build something here. Market, church. Let's see, we're building a market there. Okay, I was gonna say we have enough to upgrade this turn, but we're still building the market. I think what I want to do, build the market there, and then we're recruiting cogs there. Oof, it'll be a hefty price tag, but instead of any other Highlanders or anything else, 2 cogs there. Bring that fleet to 3, and if that one at 2, I think we'll be at decent strength to be able to, if we bring them around together, they can definitely, 6 ships should be enough to take out the English. It wouldn't be enough to take out these Polish here with that little force still there, but that's okay. It is what it is.
Aye, my lord.
And we are good there. Let's go ahead and end another turn. Next turn, we bring the fight to... This random, tiny little English army. Probably like 1 unit as well. Got there even before the Portuguese could. The Portuguese haven't even gone to sea just yet. Danish still getting on and off their ships. Okay, the Navy's moving up there. Let's see. Making the wind work. Reports are coming in from across Western Europe of engineers who have created a miracle mill that requires no stream or river to power it. Supposedly, man has found a way to let the very winds themselves drive massive mill mechanisms, simply by catching it on sails on beams of wood. While the windmill's effectiveness reportedly dies as the winds do, to those living far from running water, it is sure to be considered a godsend. So this is just kind of, it sends in little updates of like things that are developed through the ages. I don't know if that's historically accurate or not, that it was in this year, whenever this year is, year 1130, that the windmill was developed. I feel like surely wind-powered something was developed before then, but who knows. Faction reconciled. England. After much deliberation, the Pope has decided that these people have made amends for their blasphemous, disrespectful ways, offering them total reconciliation with the Catholic Church. No longer are these people's lands fair game for the other Catholic rulers to treat as targets of conquest, lest they induce the Pope's wrath. Okay, but they're still at the bottom of papal standing. His Holiness believes the flames of eternal damnation are too good for England. And he's just found our faith wanting, so I guess we'll keep it like that for now. Report, cogs all around, many ships. We've finished the grain exchange, the land clearance, and a market. Return report, okay. Agent detected, an English spy. Nottingham, that's okay. And settlement besieged, yeah, wow. 1 unit of town militia. We for sure will not win. You know, how long can we hold out? 4 turns. turns until surrender. So we'll see. 74. That's already up from last turn, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure these are... It's now up to 95, 89, 92 still, 83. I think they do go up more
An enemy to crush.
when the priests or cardinals are
Where's
within
the
the town.
fight?
Aye,
Okay,
Captain.
so the English navy has fled. Portuguese navy was kind of going up there. But
Fleet
I
ready.
think I'm just gonna ignore
We will not surrender these waters easily.
Aye, Captain.
I'm gonna move this
Aye,
down
Captain.
here. Oh, rebel
That's
navy
right,
pirates.
fool. It's aye, sire. We'll be burdened
We're
against the
the
enemy.
ship sunk.
These be Scottish
And that's
workers
trait
now,
increase.
sire. I'd never
Now
take
that's a
orders.
4-ship
Fleet ready.
fleet.
Aye, sire. Dropping
we
anchor
can't-
tomorrow, sire. This is as
Can't
far
do
as
anything
we'll
else.
get today.
An enemy
Okay.
to crush.
We might
Aye,
still get
Captain.
beaten by that
That's
fleet,
right,
but I
fool.
want to
It's
send
an
them down and
enemy
see if we can
ship.
take that out. Because that's our only mission right now. Let us see.
Your Honor. Yes, sire.
We can see down here. Imperial Army.
Is there something to discuss?
Trade rates.
mein guter
Map
Mann?
info. Map info. Balanced.
I accept this
barely
extortionate deal,
accepted.
but it shames me.
Oh,
Until
why?
next time.
Of course, sire. Today's
Up
journey
to
is
Florence
over,
and the Papal
sire.
States, large town.
Today's journey
After
is
that.
over, sire.
But that's some good map info we've gotten. A lot of cities down through here for the Holy Roman Empire. Imperial towns. From up here. So, the question is,
Command me.
do I send off...
What?
Maybe I just take out London first. But I'm wondering if I should send off one of these generals out that way. Maybe him, because he lacks command.
Aye,
Let's send
my
him out
liege.
with...
Aye.
I was gonna say the 2 units of border horse. Yeah, let's
Aye,
do it.
Lord.
What the heck?
We
We'll send them
march
out
to
that
glory.
way. Very fast, because
Leading
it's
the
just
men with
cavalry.
honor, sire.
And hopefully he can gain some command ability from that.
is cheap.
And we'll just take out both that 1 English unit and that 1 Portuguese unit. And I don't think that will
Command me.
affect our army really at all. I mean, it is down 3 units of cavalry, I suppose, which
I
is
will
not
only address
nothing.
you in battle.
But so 4 spear infantry, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ballistas, I believe.
We shall
let's
slaughter
go there.
them, sire.
Uh,
Those walls won't protect them for long.
let's build a ram and a siege tower, but then we'll build a bunch of ladders. Do we want 2 siege towers? Yeah, we'll build 2 and a few ladders, just
Is it
because
time to take
these
the
are bigger
walls?
stone walls, and they do have actual more defenders here. So we'll see. We could also potentially just wait it out if we really want to. Our income is better now than it was before. Could recruit another cog if we want, but I don't want to recruit too many from over there. The drill square could be good. Lets us recruit Highlanders, but it's 2,400. Okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna do with pretty much all this money. Edinburgh is our capital. It's waited long enough. Let's finally put that stone wall in and upgrade it so that it can become a minor city. Now with that is going to be the end of our turn, and it will also be the end of this episode. When you come back next time, we will be hopefully chasing off the tiny little rabbles of Portuguese and English, just pestering our western shores there in Wales. And the massive
An enemy
army
to crush.
under King Edward, with the prince and other family members there, will be taking the fight to London. We'll see what goes on there. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.